Tonight we begin a new series, Columbus 2.0, focused on the growth of Columbus and specifically on the city's renewed investment in a once forgotten neighborhood. The story of Franklinton matches the tides with highs and lows, and it all began with a land surveyor named Lucas Sullivan.
The original intent is that Franklinton was going to be the capital of Ohio. It was going to be the center of everything.
That development was founded in 1797, and that led to the eventual establishment of Columbus in 1812 at the confluence of the Scioto and Olentangy rivers. But those rivers quickly became Franklinton's foe.
Then they realized that flooding was a real thing.
Massive floods in 1897, 1913, and 1959 led to mass departures.
People pretty much who could afford left. And went up the hilltop or went to higher ground.
Bruce Warner has lived in Franklinton nearly his entire life, including through the 1959 flood.
So things went hell in a handbasket. It just pretty much kept going down and down and down and down.
And that's when, crime element started to come in, and just really sort of the deterioration of the neighborhood was taking place. Really, it just kind of stifled development and or renovation and sort of froze the neighborhood in time for like 25 years.
Growth returned to Franklinton in 2004 with the completion of the Franklinton flood wall. That made building in Franklinton possible again, but growth was slow to return. If you think about it, the bridges that connect downtown to Franklinton are only a few hundred feet long, but the river was perceived less of a body of water and more of a wall between the haves and the have-nots.
This used to be a neighborhood where nobody would walk anywhere, wouldn't leave the house because it was just too dangerous. Still lived with the stigma of the bottoms.
Slowly, people came. Land Grant Brewing was among the first companies to specifically choose Franklinton when they opened in 2014.
I mean, the neighborhood has gone through a complete transformation from when we first got here.
And renovation always comes with some frustration.
Walking around the neighborhood now from a sights and sounds perspective has everything to do with construction.
Especially in a place as old as downtown, there's going to be significant amount of roadway improvements, utilities realignment. There's a significant amount of work that has to be done beneath ground in order for us to enjoy and connect all the amenities above ground.
You also see things that you didn't used to see. You see moms pushing strollers down the street, people jogging. The great thing about Franklinton is it's such a unique place. There's such a strong sense of space here, and that used to be a problem. The sense of space used to be a scary one. Needed to get out of here. Now people come over here and they can feel something truly special about the place, an undiscovered area.
As we mentioned earlier, that investment is mostly focused on the city's need to build more housing quickly. Our series continues next week with the city's massive investment in the Peninsula District, and coming soon to our NBC4 digital channel, a 30-minute special entitled The Rise of Franklinton.